Get live, jit. Yo, it's your boy Get Live Mar here, back with another YouTube video. And today, boys, y'all boys been asking me for the UNLV playbook. I'm not gonna lie, this is a very unique playbook, and it's one of the ones. I've been running it recently, and I've been waxing my opponents. If y'all don't know what that means I've been destroying them, putting over 50 points on my opponents. Hey man, but if y'all boys are part of GLC Get Live crew, go ahead and drop GLC down in the comment section. Hey man, but let's go ahead and get into this playbook. So first, if y'all have played Madden, on one of the older Maddens, it was something called West Coast Offense, and they kind of have it. It's called split backs. It's called split back pro and split backs flex close. And these plays in here, they go crazy, but I will be going over these later. So make sure y'all boys stay to the end for the free sauce. They also have the pistol formations. There's a lot of money plays in here, but like I said, the unique formations are these go-go formation. So we have go offset over, go offset weak, go offset, go slot open. So let's go ahead and get into the first go offset. So the first one we're going to be going over is PA spot. Now for this play, all you're going to want to do is put this receiver on a streak, and then I like to put square on a Texas route. And this is just an easy, simple play to set up. This could either be a short yardage play or a home run play. So the reason for this streak, so he can run off the DBs and that corner will be open. And then you have that flat. If they have the curl flat out there, he would come down. It will open the corner up more. And then you also have that Texas route to occupy the user. So let's go ahead and run it. And you see we got the underneath, and we also still got that, that he ran all the way upfield like crazy. And we still have him, but that's just a play where you read, just go ahead and read it high to low. Another way to set this up is you could put him on a slant and put X on a wheel. Let's go ahead and hike the ball. And that slant is wide open across the field. So there's many different ways just to set up that one play. Now, next, y'all boys, we're going to be going over option reverse. This play is actually pretty cool, and it reminds me of that Mahomes shovel pass to Travis Kelce. But you see, L1, he like goes in for the shovel pass. So I would kind of run this more in the red zone goal line. So you could either option it to him or keep the ball with your running back. Oh, dang, I don't know why it just happened like that. But you see the running back is also out there. But most of the time you could just flick it in there and slide with him. But obviously if you play MUT, you would have faster people. Or you could just put the fastest player in the slot for this play right here. And you see, boom, we have it. We have it every time. This is a great fun play to run, but like I said, I would probably rather run this down in the red zone or when you need that easy first down to go ahead and just complete the play. So when you run, just click R1 and you see it options to them. And hey, that jump parted like the Red Sea. So this is a great money play. And the reason why I like these formations, because your opponents, they never know what you're going to run. You could literally run the RPO out of this. They're going to be thinking option, but no, you hit them with the RPO and you just down the sideline. So now they're always going to be, they're never going to know what you're running. So your opponents, they will always be on their heels every time you pick a play to run. So this is why this is a great, unique offensive playbook. So next, y'all boys, we're going to be going over go offset, and we're going to be going over the play PA scissors. Now this is one of my home run plays. I bomb people with this every time I run it. So let's go ahead and respot this ball, move the ball back. And let's run it. So I like to run this play to the field. If y'all don't know what that means the side of the field with like the most space. So you see that's the left side. So I like to have those two routes on the left side of the field. So like I said, most of the time, the corner route does get open on this play. So you see here, you just got to read it out. I'm going to go ahead and throw it to that corner. And boom, we got the easy bomb down the sideline. Now, if that corner doesn't get open, you also have the post. But then my backup route is that streak with the running back or the crosser that's coming across the middle of the field with the with that other receiver. You see, I just threw that down there and it was wide open. But this is one of my money plays where I just bomb my opponents. Go ahead and run it again. See, we got the corner, we got the post. Let's go ahead and throw the post. And boom, like I said, these are one of those one-play touchdowns right there. So as y'all boys see, I'm really not going over the run plays or like the load options. Y'all boys could just add that, like run it yourselves. It's not really nothing special to go over. But you see, we also have the RPO read flats play in the over weak. And this is just, you can either keep the ball with the quarterback, hand it off, or throw it to that running back. And you see, we will also have a lineman out there blocking for you. But of course, you know, he's slow. Let's go ahead and throw it again. You see, you're one-on-one. So I would run this if it's like 3rd and 3, just short yardage play, and you really need that first down or touchdown. This is a great play to run. It may hit for a big play, but you never know. Like I said, you can also keep the ball with your running back if that read key crashes. So that's another great thing about the play. But like I said, this play is just going to get you those guaranteed short yards. And then you also have go-go slot open. It's a whole bunch of great plays in here. Like I said, there's a lot of RPOs, a lot of read options. Y'all boys know how to run that. But there's also the play I like to run in here for those short yardage. And when you need those first downs is right here, the PA rollout. So I like to run this to the field, so the side with the most space. And you could just run it stock like this. And most of the time that RPO, ooh, let's go ahead and flip it. Let's go ahead and flip it. Because most of the time when I run plays like that, since I have a right-handed quarterback, I like to run it to the right. So let's go ahead and flip it real quick. So I will run this play to the right since I have a right-handed quarterback that's rolling out. And most of the time that zig will get open. Like I said, this is one of those another when you need a first down, or if you're in the goal line, you need that touchdown, that zig will get wide open. Another thing you could do is square. You could put him on a streak to occupy that user. So if that user flies, if he keep flying to the zig, you could hit the streak. And most of the time the streak will be wide open down there. Like say if you're playing online, of course I'm playing against a computer, but the streak will open up because the user will run to that zig and you got the middle of the field wide open. And y'all boys, normally I don't run HB slip screens, but this one right here is money. It's money. I'm not gonna lie. You could catch your opponent off guard with this. It's literally a crazy screenplay. I just like to roll out a little bit and run with it. And then you just got the bon voyage, your blockers, and you're down. You're running. I'm not gonna lie. You could run this about 3 to 4 times a game because like I said, your opponent is never gonna know what play you're running because everything is kind of like the same formation. So he's never going to be knowing, but like I said, your opponent will be on his heels when you run this play. All right, next we're going to be going over cluster HB star, and we're going to be going over the play mesh post. So these are the passing plays if the run plays and gets clamped up. So you got the motion. And most of the time, if you're playing against somebody that likes to run, I waited too long to throw that ball, like man, either that motion is going to get open or this wheel is going to get open. Then you got that post across the middle, and you also got the drags. So this play literally beats every coverage. It doesn't matter what coverage you're in, you're going to beat him with one of those routes. So this is always a great play to have in your back pocket. Let's go ahead and flip it because I would rather run this to the field. And if you play against somebody that likes to like overly blitz like me, but I'm going to guard the running back. But most of the time, if people run mid blitz, they don't guard that running back. And you see he's in man, and wheels beat man, especially if it's a linebacker on him. He's going to torch him every single time. Now we're going to be going over spread double flicks. If y'all boys didn't like that other rollout, the PA read is also one of my money plays that I like to run. And like I said, that zig gets open, but we're going to have triangle across the middle since he's in the zone and go and get that easy first down. Hey, and you'll even get more for the touchdown. So on this play, I love to read either the zig or that crosser. And sometimes I may even put my running back on a Texas route, or I may even put him on a streak, just depending on my opponent and how he's playing it. And you got the zig wide open. Just go ahead and run upfield for the easy yards. Now we're going over bunch open offset. Now flood, I'm not going to lie. This play, when you need a play to get downfield and score, this play is reliable. Now for this, I like to put my running back on a streak. And most of the time, that corner route gets open in this play. And you see here, is wide open, and this play literally beats every coverage. If your opponent is blitzing, you can put your running back on a Texas route. You can put them on the wheel. You can just put them on anything, you know, to get open, and your running back will be open. But most of the time in this formation, that corner route gets open down the field. Now we're going to be going over bunch pistol, and one of my plays I love is PA deep in. And all you have to do with this play is make one adjustment, and that's put your slot receiver on a corner route, and the play is literally set up for you. But then if you want to put that solo receiver on the streak, you could also, I said it's on a streak, on a slant, you could also do that. That's what I like to do too. So let's go ahead and hike the ball. And you see we got that streak wide open. So most of the time on this play, you're either gonna have the streak or the corner. But if none of those are open, then that post also opens up, but it opens up kind of late. And then you will have the streak whenever, I said the streak, the slant route, he overthrew that. But this is a money play. Like I said, this play right here literally destroys every coverage. Your opponent would never have an answer for this play. So if y'all wanted to run this play most of the game, y'all could. And you see the corner route literally cooks man coverage and you're downfield for the easy touchdown. And like I said, if y'all boys stayed to the end, I would be going over like the old Madden West Coast type of formation. Hey man, but if y'all boys want a part 2 of this playbook, because I didn't give away all the sauce, I gave y'all boys a little bit. Just go ahead and say drop in the comment section and I got y'all boys. But for this, I like to run the FL drive, and then all I do is like to put that running back that's not on a route, I put him on a Texas route. Go ahead, hike the ball, and you see we got the Texas, we got X open. It's just a lot of routes that get open, and you can also run the ball. So your opponent is always going to be on his heels when you run this. But instead of having a tight end back there, I would just put another running back. So if y'all boys wanted to run the ball, you know, you could run it with a running back instead of a tight end, so he'll get downfield way faster. Now I'm going to go ahead and go into flex close. I'm going to go over to play bench. And for this, you're just going to want to put the circle on the streak. And then I like to put R1 on a Texas route. And then sometimes I may put my running back triangle on a streak just to try to set it up like the other side. So let's go ahead and run it. And this is one of those home run plays that you can hit big off of. If the corner routes are guarded, those streaks may get open. Let's go ahead and set it up again. Like I said, streak is wide open. He's in cover 3. Easy beater for the easy touchdown. Hey, man, but if y'all boys like this video, man, make sure y'all boys drop a like and a comment. But y'all boys going to be compy this year and ain't no more losing. Hey, and if y'all boys stayed to the end, I'm going to be coaching people for the free ski. But if y'all boys want free coaching from Mar, the defensive menace, make sure y'all boys add me on Snapchat, and that is in the description. So all y'all boys got to do is click on the link and add me on Snapchat, and I will be coaching somebody for the free ski. But like I said, man, if y'all boys part of GLC, go ahead and drop the GLC in the comment section. But I'm out.